Today, I wanted to do something just kind of fun and silly. I am hormonal right now. My uterus decided to spend the day punching my insides from the inside out. So I wanted just to do something a little silly and a little fun. So we're going to be reading another one of my journal entries, or a couple of my journal entries from the year 2002, which was 8th grade, I think. I went through a handful of journals down here and I realized that I went into so much damn detail about the people I went to school with and my teachers, and I gave all of their names. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know. So if you haven't seen any of these videos yet, I've done a couple where I've just gone back and read some of my journal entries from when I was a kid, anywhere from me being in like the 2nd grade to being like a senior in high school. This is right in the middle of those, so 8th grade, and this was Halloween. Also, if you want to check out any of those other videos, the link will be up in a card if you want to laugh at me more. Today I was just feeling a little bit not down, but that my brain is not working today. My brain is doing a thing that I don't want it to do. So I'm like, I'm just gonna read stuff because this is hilarious. Like, this is the biggest journal that I own, and I think I finished it in like less than a year. I wrote a lot. When I was going through this one, it was actually really funny because I'm pretty positive I wrote in it every single day, and every time I missed a day, I would start an entry.
Sorry, I didn't write yesterday.
And like every other post in here starts that way. So I didn't actually write every day, but I tried to. Like, I was attempting to write every day. And this is like a whole ass sketchbook sized book. Like, this is a big boy, okay? It's a big boy. So this was October 31st of 2002. All right, Abigail. Oh, also, this was the time when I decided I wanted to name my journal. Like, I was writing hypothetical letters to an imaginary friend. I named my journal Mary. So I wrote letters to Mary as many days as I could. All right, dear Mary, happy Halloween. First of all, sorry I didn't write yesterday. I've had a weird couple of days. Yesterday, it was the dance. Well, wait, I wore my costume yesterday. Oh my god, it was mortifying. But thank God, Penny was Cinderella with poofy sleeves with me. So, I never dressed up as like girly girl things when I was a kid. I was like a pirate, I was like a pumpkin, I was a witch, I was a TV, as you've seen in images that I've shown the internet multiple times. So in the 8th grade, I thought this is my last time to do like the kind of frilly princessy Halloween thing. If I have a photo of it, I'll put it up on the screen. It's embarrassing. It's a really well-made costume, but like, this was so not me in the 8th grade. I wore oversized Old Navy t-shirts because I was sweaty. So this was weird for me. I also was pretty, like, I had at least a C cup by the time I was in the 7th, and yeah, at least a C cup by the time I was in the 8th grade. Maybe more, I don't remember. I think it was 9th grade when I got into a D cup. I had big ass titties for a middle schooler, okay? I also had a huge crush on a guy named Connor, which he makes an appearance in this. Connor liked my poofy sleeves. I could barely sit down in math. Joey was saying, hey Connor, she likes me. Like, wait, she likes me? I think she meant to say she likes you. During science, Connor wore my tiara. It was
so funny.
We get to help set up for the dance. I tried to see if there was one of Connor's hairs in it. Abigail. Okay, Helga Pataki, what the fuck? But there weren't. Cassie grabbed it when I got it back and said, it smells like Connor. I was 13. At the dance, they played crap music, except Skater Boy. The Electric Slide, Snoqualmie? Is that a song? I don't remember Snoqualmie being a song. And guess what? At the ladies' choice, the guys couldn't say no. I don't know if we did Tolo, but there was like always one dance specifically at the dances, which now in hindsight feels really fucking weird that like in middle school, there was like a dance where it's like the girls had to ask the guys and the guys couldn't say no. It's like, that's not a good thing, okay? That's not a good thing. This was middle school in the early 2000s, okay? And guess what? At the ladies' dance, the guys couldn't say no. Guess what the song was? Oh my god, I remember this. Oh my god, Guess what the song was? Kelly Clarkson's A Moment Like This. Oh my god, I was so scared, but I couldn't ask him. Oh, this is so confusing. Connor wouldn't even dance with Sarah. He said he doesn't dance. Okay. Oh, earlier that day, Sarah hugged him goodbye. I felt kind of bad then. During the dance, he did come up behind me and poke me with his sword. I don't remember what he was dressed up as, but apparently he had a sword. He came up behind me and poked me with his sword. Miss Mackenzie took it away because it's a weapon. BS. Connor left early, so once again, I didn't dance with anyone. I thought I did dance with him. Did I not dance? I could have sworn I did. I don't know. Connor was sitting outside on the curb and I was sitting on the chair in the hall. We didn't look over at each other we did look over at each other at the same time. Then Sarah went out and sat with him. They can't wait. Oh! Wait, what? They can't last much longer because she seems to be the only one doing the girlfriend-boyfriend thing. He doesn't seem to push it. Today was even weirder. Wait, so were they dating at the time? Was I trying to steal my friend's man? What is happening? I didn't dress up for Hillbilly Day. That was apparently a costume. At school, on the bus, I gave away all my suckers. I bought. So, also in middle school, you got these like heart-shaped suckers as like Valentines. I don't know. I feel like it wasn't the best example to set for young people because in elementary school you had to give Valentines to everybody, and in middle school it was like no, you had to pick who you gave Valentines to, and it was like this is really intense for middle school. Okay, I gave away all my suckers I brought. I even gave one to Connor. I didn't keep one for myself because Sarah grabbed one from my hand and gave it to Cassie, a different Cassie. I didn't even plan on giving her one. Cassie came up to me and told me that Connor tried to kiss Sarah but missed her face. What? Missed her face? Why was I? Oh my god. Haha. But maybe he missed on purpose? In PE we started volleyball. We had to partner up for the passing thing. I didn't have a partner. Cassie, Amy, Kate, Sarah, and Nicole all had partners. Kate yelled across the room,
Hey, Abby. Guess who else doesn't have a partner?
and I was like, oh my god. He was like, are you serious? We both made a go figure, like, eye contact. Oh my god, Abigail. Cassie was so pissed. Ha! I'm in Cassie's face. In Cassie's face. My god. Alright. Connor and I made so much eye contact in that 10 minutes of passing the volleyball. We almost had a collision one time trying to both get the ball. That would have been good. He hit the ceiling like 3 times passing the ball. During math, we took a quiz. Connor got moved a seat. Cassie came home with me on the bus. She had so much fun. I know it. Even though she said she hated my bus because Blake rode my bus. I had a bully. His name was Blake. Cassie's pink wig. She had a wig? Wait. Was this on Halloween? Cassie's pink wig is so cute. We went to a lot of houses. Hill came with us. Kristen didn't have her haunted house set up. She wasn't even home. Libby was a she-devil. Instead, we watched Survivor. Oh, Sharam got voted out. I also gave the most in-depth play-by-plays of reality TV shows in my journals for no good god reason. Whether it was Survivor or Big Brother, I put in so much information about these stupid fucking shows in my journals. They merged. Oh, Sharam got voted off, and then the teams, the Survivor teams, whatever they were called, they merged. We got a full-size candy bar at one house. Well, it's 12:02. Morning, Mary. Because, yes, I wished my journal good morning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here's December. Dear Mary, I'm not really going to tell you about the whole day, but I'm going to emphasize on the key points. I was really nervous today when I got to school. I was practically running to block. After language arts, Laura came in and told me Connor said no. Wait, what? The day before, December 11th. Okay, December 11th of 2012, or 2002. Dear Mary, it's been exactly 3 months since the 1-year anniversary of Ground Zero. That's a weird day to commemorate. 3 months since the 1 year. Okay. Today was pretty exciting. In PE, we had option time. Cassie was singing along with Shakira, ew, during math. We had a test quiz. We had a fire drill too. It was pouring down rain. I didn't have a coat either, and I was wearing a no-sleeve shirt. I slipped in the grass and I got a grass stain on my pants. The track was practically flooded. Oh, I got so pissed at Cassie at lunch. She got 10 suckers and sold Eric one of them in math. He got a yucky one and asked for another one. Cassie told him she'd give him one if he danced with me at the dance. I hate Eric's fucking guts. That was such a bitchy thing for Cassie to do. I got so pissed off. I almost cried. During band, I didn't play again because my mouth was still really sore. Oh, because I got my braces tightened recently and I was literally losing my voice. Mrs. Clark was so pissed at Eric. She said, "Cooperate or die?" What? Okay, this was when my band teacher was going off the rails. Cooperate or die. Wow, man. Miss Clark is in that could get Miss Clark in big trouble. Eric must have been really making her PO'd. Connor didn't play either. I don't know why though. During science, we were helping set up for the dance the whole period. We didn't really do anything. Wait, was there another dance? Oh my god, another dance. Shelly kept urging me to give Connor the note, but I wouldn't until right before we left. We locked Philip and Connor out. It was really funny. Okay. Right before we went to line up for the dance and Connor to leave for the bus, I was so debating whether to give him the note. I couldn't do it. But Shelly did it for me. I was so stressed out during the dance. I got so frustrated too. Connor wasn't even there. Samantha is so pathetic. What? Who is Samantha and why was she pathetic? Or she dressed up for the frickin' dance and she came up to me and said, "Abby, I have a new boyfriend." Oh, wonderful. Good for her. Not really. He was so ugly. Ew. Hillary and Blake danced together. I finally saw it. Ew.
His hands were almost on her butt.
Yuck. Gross. Darren and Alex dance every slow song. They almost slow danced during Skater Boy and Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. It was like a slap in the face. My god. They're perfect for each other though. Mrs. Bitch and Mr. Ass. Oh my god. The perfect couple. Guess what else happened? Andy, the annoying 6th grader from my bus, he came up to me and told me Greg liked me. Greg was another of my bullies, so apparently he was a tsundere. He said Greg told him himself. I didn't see Greg there, but he might have been there. Weird. Hayden play a moment like this again. Okay, so we had the guy that DJ'd the dances was my neighbor, and I knew his first name. I'd be like, "Hey, what's up, bro?" Hayden played a moment like this again. He also played Beautiful by Christina Aguilera. He played I Like Big Butts too. I danced a lot. At home, I had a Michelina's. Why am I telling my journal the frozen dinner I had for dinner? At home, I had a Michelina's for dinner. I went on the computer and I'm downloading songs, some for me and some for mom. Oh, those days of WinMX and LimeWire. This was probably WinMX. LimeWire was a little bit later. Oh, all of the things that I did to my computer. I got kind of worried when the phone rang each time. I talked to Danny online. I just realized I don't get to go to the wrestling match tomorrow because I have Girl Scouts. I'm volunteering in the morning. It's 11:36. Time to sleep. Yeah, so then the next day. Dear Mary, I'm not really going to tell you about the whole day, but I'm going to emphasize on the key points. I was really nervous today when I got to school. I was practically running to block. After language arts, Laura came in and told me Connor said no. I was so hurt. It was kind of all Shelly's fault though, but I was more disappointed than sad. I really thought he liked me. Now after I think about it, he wasn't the boyfriend type, more like guy friend. I'm kind of glad he said no. The fucking whiplash of my middle school emotions. I went from, oh my god, I'm not going to see him I need to give him a note and I'm so nervous and I want to dance with him. And then the next day I'm like, he's just kind of guy friend material, He gave me a reality check. I was living in dreamland for a while. He brought me back to reality, but it is the second time in a row I've had a slap in the face. Last year, Eric, now Connor. But Eric ignored the fact, and he wasn't my friend to begin with. He was an ass. Connor didn't ignore me after he found out, and he was my friend in the first place. So I'll still be the same around him. He is a cutie. And another reason why I'm kind of happy he said no was that I wasn't really ready to be a girlfriend. And when it finally does happen, it'll be more dramatic. The dramatic and feelings are just building up inside. Hey, Connor said he wasn't going out with anyone all year, so he might still like me. Hey, it could happen. One page, I went from, I was really disappointed, to he gave me a reality check. I'm really glad he said no, to like, maybe he still likes me. I don't know. Hey, it could happen. I'm gonna write him a long note on his Christmas card telling him I'm not mad. And we'll still be friends? Okay, it's out of my system. Whoa, I think I'm over him. What? I think. I'll see you tomorrow when I see him again. I wish I could have gone to the wrestling match just to see my cute bud wrestle and cheer him on, but I had Girl Scouts. The Christmas party I was at was really fun. My gag gift was a used toilet paper roll. We just got water all over it, and we like ripped it up. The regular gift I received was Kate's, and it was really cute. Gloves and socks. Anna Marie is leaving the troop. No, she is so nice. I got really Hyper what? 'Cause I mixed cocoa with eggnog. I called it Cocoa Nog. Yeah, sure. Then I mixed eggnog with a lot of hot water and a little cocoa. I called it Noggy water.
What?
Noggy water? Jesus Christ. Ted got voted off Survivor. See, I told you. Ted got voted off Survivor. Dad taped it for me, so I get to watch it tomorrow. Well, it's 11:14. Time for bed. Good night. Yours till I'm free of guys. Abigail. What was wrong with you? Oh my god. I was This was middle school. This wasn't even high school. Now that I think about it, high school wasn't as bad. I had like 2 crushes throughout high school, and both of them were like newspaper guys that I was on the newspaper with, and that lasted more than like a few months. It was like several years long of a crush. Oh my god. Glad that we didn't have social media when we were middle school students. And the thing that's so funny about reading these and reading from this time is realizing that people who are that age now have like TikTok followings and like vlog. I don't think they should. I think that's wrong. I don't think that middle school students should really have much of it. Like, stop it, please. When you're 12 and 13, your brain is so just wacky all the time. Hormones are raging. You're halfway through to your fully developed brain because your brain doesn't actually reach like full maturity until you're 25. So like you're halfway there. Take my word for it. 12 and 13-year-old me was insufferable. I have to find the address to my old blog because I had a blog that I wrote in, and that's kind of like what got me stopping writing, because I wrote in my diaries until like 2008, and then I started writing on a blog. So we'll read that next. Today's song of the day. Let's have it be a We Are Scientists song because I'm wearing a We Are Scientists shirt. My faves. Let's have today's song of the day be After Hours from We Are Scientists. It is off their second album, Brain Thrust Mastery. The only one I don't have on vinyl. I heard that they're going to be re-releasing that soon. Hopefully. Please, guys, please re-release Brain Thrust Mastery on vinyl with like a weird colored vinyl. Please? Thank you. That'd be great. This is my formal request for a reissue of Brain Thrust Mastery on vinyl. And Barbara on vinyl too. That'd be really cool too. Make it bright red. That's our song of the day. One of my favorite We Are Scientists songs. That's the song that actually like got me back into their music in college. Cause the Lonely Island, directed the music video. Like Akiva Schaffer of the Lonely Island directed the music video for After Hours. The world is small, but yeah, that was more journal shenanigans. I hope you enjoyed that. I sure did. Give this video a like if you liked it, and subscribe if you would like to see more of me. Check out my other social medias, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my Twitch. Instagram and Twitter are both abers07, and my Twitch is just abers without the 07. And subscribe if you would like to see me regularly. That'd be cool. I hope you all are having a good week. Stay hydrated, stay well rested, more well rested than I, because I am never well rested which is why I live off caffeine. Have a good one, everyone, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!